thing. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, fuck capitalism, right? Play Final Fantasy VII. Everybody says that in Final Fantasy VII. Which I guess is why it's Amy's least favorite Final Fantasy. Oh, and I got some chocolate while I was out. This, I don't know if you can see that. It's so shiny. It's like Willy Wonka goddamn shit. Lint's Swiss Classic Swiss. We got a Swiss reference in here. Swiss Classic Dark Chocolate. Not usually super into dark chocolate, but this one is really good. It's got that Lint flavor to it, which now that I'm saying it kind of sounds gross. Makes me sound like I'm eating off the floor or something, but down the hatch. Love it. So my respond rate, I usually like about 4. And we'll continue. All right. But I will need a little bit of guidance. Here. Hold on. You want it? Yeah, I've got one here, so I'm just gonna open your mouth. There we go. There, you got it. What? I eat their 90% like cocoa chocolate. Lints? That's cool. We have one that Shoppers Drug Mart sells. It's not Lints, I don't think. But this is how I wooed my partner Helen, who loved chocolate and loved having stuff bought for her. And this was like a nice present I could consistently give to her. It was like our early relationship was kind of based off of drunken nights and being treated to little chocolates. I it has sentimental value to me, even though I would never really buy the 80, 85, 90% cocoa chocolate for myself. I love black coffee. Bitter chocolate? It is just the basis for a healthy relationship. And we have had some bumps along the road, but it was it's all worth it, you know? Chocolate. So I need to bring up my Final Fantasy guide because I don't totally know where I'm going, and I'm not trying to be walking around the whole fucking time. I was walking randomly. Get out of here. You can always apologize with more chocolate. Yeah, that's right. And she doesn't like that chocolate as much as she used to. I think I wore her down on that chocolate. So I have gotten the Mystic Key, Mount Jurger, and Melmond. Is that the name of this town? Melmond? Do we have a greeter that says the name? No. No, not really. Oh, wait, what? What did you say? The vampire is gone, but the earth still rots? Oh, goddamn. It's... Sarda does not fear the evils of the cave. Okay, so... what the hell do we do then? If the orb of earth begins to shine again, the earth shall revive. So, I'm guessing the orb of the earth is underneath that cave, Terra Cave. Sand equals cursed. It is true. I mean, it is not fertile sand. You've seen Nazca of the Valley of the Wind, right? So sand equals cursed. Yes, no, that is true. So Vampire of Earth and Cavern of Earth and the Vampire did that, getting the Star Ruby, and backtracked and leave the dungeon. The Sage, Terra Cavern 2, and Lich. So this is the next chapter we're going to be doing. Sandy Beach equals hell, and I live on a sandy beach, and I'm living through hell, so that's great. That's tracks. I'm not really living through hell. I have a fairly charmed life, and I'm just broker than I want to be. Lindit. Once you're out of the Terra Cavern with the ruby in hand, you need to head to Titan's Cave. There might not be any summons in FF1, but some familiar faces show up on the way. Okay, inside the Titan's Cave. Okay, but it doesn't say where it is. Hey, guess what? Fuck you, if you don't say where it is. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and look at the world map. Okay, so it is farther west than the Terra Cavern. I feel like I have been in a sweet spot before where I'm like, yeah, I can live like this. I don't need to worry about money as much. And there's been like 2 eras of my life. One of them lasted like 15 years, and one of them lasted like 1 year, where I was like in the real sweet spot of not having to worry about money, but still renting. No, I guess no. That is the kicker, right? Because I was renting, all of the money that I made is now not with me, right? There was no investment involved. There's probably 1 or 2 billionaires in here. You know what? I wouldn't guess otherwise. There is always a billionaire or 2 lurking around. Anyways, I think I know where to go for the Titan's Cave, which might be my Bahamut's thing. I think, maybe. Oh God, I really, really want to change classes. So we will get there. We will absolutely get there. Terminated. God damn it. Hey guys, remember the Terminator? Remember that? That's cool. I really like the theme song. I like the makeup. God, I used to be such a sucker for the nostalgia stuff, and now I'm like, I'm still kind of a sucker, obviously. Look at what I'm playing, but I'm a lot more. I have a much more critical eye towards what what is being marketed at me. So. I won't just buy anything Star Wars anymore, where, I never really just bought Star Wars stuff, but I did go through a Star Wars phase after the prequels, even though they were just, the prequels were what they are, which is, great sort of backstory and stuff, but long-winded, and how they are. You know how they are. Is this it? Did I get there already? I thought this was going to be a lot more of a trek than it turned out to be. I am still good. Okay. Oh yeah, and I love Red Dwarf. I mean, sorry, I don't love Red Dwarf, but it is funny, and it's like conversationally funny. It's like a bunch of friends sitting around having a jovial conversation. Funny. It's not like the Killing Joke kind of funny. The poor kid that played with Anakin Skywalker. God. Oh, I see the Titan. I saw the Titan for a second. And now I'm being... Wow. Okay. Tigers hit for 102. That sucks. how about you don't fucking kill Goon in one turn before we get to act? How about that? Magic. I feel like I shouldn't necessarily be using my big ass cure, but you know, it might also be necessary. Don't hit Goon. Don't do it. Yeah, I can hit for 100 too. So, yes. Fuck. Oh my god, his cure sucks. I should just not ever cure with Goon until I get cure 3. I think that's the thing. I should just pray that he doesn't die. The first series of Star Wars, the first 3 movies. Sorry, I am in a headspace right now where I am forgetting my own name. So asking me to recall Red Dwarf, there it is. Okay, so asking me to recall a conversation that I had like 5 seconds ago? I don't think so. Yeah, no, I love all the how do you say it? The sort of jokes that are the setting. Like, oh yeah, my friend here is a cat. He's evolved into basically a person. Like, that is a hilarious joke for the first season. You know, it wears out its welcome pretty quick. So we are going to I should have bought a bunch of heals. Oh, should I go back? It's not far. I should go back and make sure I have 99 heals. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna do that. Episodes 7 to 9 are the best Star Wars. Is that right when Disney bought them? I think it is, right? Or are you being sardonic? I really like the Disney Star Wars as well, and I know that the quality of the Disney ones dropped off, but I don't think it is as severe as a lot of people say that it is. You know, I think it's still fun to watch. Disney is the best thing to happen to Star. I don't think that's true. I think miniatures and practical effects are the best thing that happened to Star Wars, which is the first 3 movies. That's what that means to me. But Disney did not fuck up Star Wars. Like, and I know that's controversial, but I feel like it's also true, you know, like people reacted so violently to Disney's Star Wars, and I'm like it's pretty good. I love Kylo Ren. You know, he is like one of my favorite Star Wars characters. The petulant Sith Lord, like the petulant Sith Lord. You know, he's funny, and he's evil, and he is obviously flawed. You know, it is so good. George Lucas dead with a 1, 2, 3. Is this how I find out that George Lucas died? Oh my god, wouldn't that be something? But I think the prequels were okay. They were okay movies. They were like lore filler. They were like watching a TV show instead of watching movies, basically. And the first 3 movies Not in the chronology, but in release order. So it would be 4, 5, and 6. Were yes, my favorite. Absolutely my favorite. And the Disney ones were second, and the prequels were third, right? So I like them better than the prequels, and for a lot of people, that's just blasphemy, you know? Oh, does this place not have an item shop? Is that the problem? Is that the problem I'm facing here? It might be. It might be that this place doesn't have an item shop, which is weird for a Final Fantasy town. I'm just gonna make sure I check everywhere. And this looks like it was the item shop at one point. I wish it was down the well. I wish it was down the well. It's not. Oh, this looks like a place that might have... That's probably the one he's fucking standing in front of. Whatever. Yeah, it doesn't have an item shop. That's the issue. Okay, so I have to go to a different place to get items. Which I think is this way. Oh yeah, sharks, baby. Sahwagen. Damn. But yes, I hope that you've sent me a whisper on Twitch, because I have not run a public D&D game in like a long time, you know, and I have run public D&D games before, and I think it would be a lot of fun to get together with a with a bunch of streamers and play like an encounter or two. And I might make it for noobs only. Maybe, but I don't know how many of those kinds of people there are. Baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have sung that. I should not have done that. Where is my dwarf cave? I think it's down to the left, and I love a dwarf cave. Mount Durgar, it's called, and you know the Durgar from D&D. Again with the D&D, are the evil dwarves. In this game, it's not. Yep, copyright infringement. I got fucked by these what who was it, Pink Fong or some bullshit? Hold on, do these guys have an item shop? They don't, do they? I think I have to go all the way back to Cornelia. Fuck this, I hate this game. God damn it. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. And I'm fine, and you're fine, okay? Do you guys like popcorn, by the way? No underground. Goddamn economy. Like, obviously. They're a commune. The economy is centralized, and nobody really has to think about it. God damn it. Why do I have to go Goddamn Cornelia. It's like halfway across the world. People don't make potions in the West? The hell? That's it. Eastern medicine for everybody. Alright. I wonder if I have enough for that steel armor yet. And there's no, like, better potion, is there? There's no, like, yeah, you know, Poshana. That's just like, it does, like, it heals 100 HP instead of 30. Which is too little, by the way. And since it only heals 30, since it only heals 30, oops, 99 is not enough. Come on. Yeah, the limits of an age-old, the limits of age-old RPGs, I guess. No quality of life functions. Poshana, you know, is Latin for better potion. Okay, so Cornelia. Let's get some potions, and this is gonna take 108 years as well. That's not here. It's up here? No. Oh, the dancer! I'm Arilon, the dancer. Oh, she doesn't do the dance? Ah. I feel like the dancers are the Puff Puff of Final Fantasy. Okay, so here we go. We have to just do this 70 times. Fire, fire 2, fire 3, etc. I really like the, you know, Firaga. There's another one, because I feel like the potion grinding, yeah, I know, it's so stupid. Just let me buy 99 of them, what the hell? And I know there is a, like a fan patch that just lets you buy 99 of them as an option. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could set that up. Hold on, do I? No. Fuck. I think one of my buttons is actually set up as a turbo. Yes, it is. You just kind of remember it. Firaga? Firaga is the third tier of that spell. But no, I totally understand what you're saying. It is not super intuitive. But I have my first Final Fantasy was Final Fantasy 1, obviously. I mean, not obviously, but it was. And then my next one was Final Fantasy 7. And I remember playing Final Fantasy 7 way more than I remember playing Final Fantasy 1 as a child. Because I was much older, and Final Fantasy 7 made a huge impression on me. And, obviously they used the modern naming convention. So I just kind of remembered it after a while. You know? But I totally understand, yeah. Just have the fucking sequel numbers. I understand that's that idea. Oh, Lego Sprite arms. That is hilarious. I love that. Yeah, no, they are totally Lego arms, aren't they? And a fucking it's just like spikes on his head too. As his hair. Oh, I can't carry anymore? That worked. That worked fast. Faster than I thought it would. Okay. I need more pure? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Alright, I will go back. Oh, across the sea. Cross halfway around the world. Sleep at the inn, so I have the 99. Oh, fuck off. Jesus Christ. So I have the 99 potions in my save. And then, how many? What? Sifts? The hell are you talking about? What the hell? Okay, somebody at work says that like that. Softs? 0. I have 0 softs. Why? Hold on. Why? Why do you ask that? Why do you ask how many softs I have? What do you mean? You have to answer me. What do you mean? What does that mean? I haven't seen that. Birdie love ahead. You guys are saying stuff I don't know about. Wait, where do you buy soft potions? I have to look it up. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. I will do it. I will do it. I will, grit my teeth. And just go buy some soft potions. I'll do it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Grinding for potions. It's a thing you do in this game. It's part of the charm. Everybody loves grinding for potions. Say HAG. Go on, say HAG. Chocolate. So, Amy, what has been going on in your life recently? I know you have a puppy. I'm hoping your puppy is treating you well. Okay. Fine. I will get them. I will definitely get them. Does the stone spell, is that like permanent across battles? Not permanent, but like until you cure it? Or does it get cured at the end of the battle? Oh, it is permanent. Okay. Oh, you need a new project. I remember you bought a welding machine once. Maybe you could put it together. How about that? It's probably just sitting in your garage, right? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. I hate this system of buying stuff because you have to actually navigate to anything that is not a heal potion. Which means you can't just use a controller. You know what I'm saying? An auto buy controller. Auto fire. Or whatever. Whatever, however you say it. Rapid button press. It's in your closet. Have you ever tried, maybe, have you ever thought to make the frame of a glass table? How about that? Turbo, yes, that's that's what I meant. My first turbo controller was an NES Advantage. And do you know what that is? Let me just see how many I have. 18? I feel like it's not enough. I'm blowing my whole fortune on this. You have the max. Oh, you had that was your first turbo controller too? That's awesome. Because it was a big arcade style controller, which I loved. I mean, it was a lot bigger when I was younger because I was smaller. The NES Max was the one with the slider, wasn't it? Or was it like a touchpad? 18 should be enough, are you sure? I don't know, I don't want to run out. I'm gonna buy 2 more. Okay. Yeah, the NES Max was the one with the sorry, the slider or the touchpad one. There was one for each of those things. I mean, I guess I can just look it up. And I forget what the other one was called. What? Yeah, I was going to suggest that P. 10 not that P. I was going to suggest 10 like I buy 10 more. Or buy 10 in total. Because before I leave, I should know exactly how much I need, honestly. 10 in total. So I've got 20, so this should be enough. This is fine. This should be absolutely fine. I'm fine. This is fine. Alright, fight. Alright. Sharks. All baby sharks must die. Have you seen shark eggs? They're like the coolest kind of eggs you ever saw. Shit. I should have saved before I came over here. Yeah, I'm gonna save before embarking again. It's not that far away. It's gonna take like 1 minute. It's okay. That's fine. Oh, birdie love. Oh, I see what you mean. Because cockatrices turn you to stone. Okay. Yes, I understand that earlier comment now. Okay. All right. Makes joke about a cock. How about that? You like that? That's a funny joke. Listen, even if it's ineffective, you're still gonna double stun me. Cockatrice. 3 of them? That's too many. For some people. I don't know what I'm saying, I'm so sorry. Yes. The stonecock, like a male phallus. That's how that joke works. Got it? It's funny now, right? Because I explained it to you and now it's funny. Victory fanfare equals best fanfare. I wonder if there were any kings who had a fanfare that was just like the fucking bomb, and people were like always dancing in the street even if they didn't like the king. Jokes are way better if you have to explain them. Yeah, that's right. Because there's more joke. If you're explaining the joke, if you continue the joke so that you can explain how it's funny. All right, Cornelia. This is my last stop before getting stuck in. If you leave your game, remember to hold reset while you turn your power off. This is how I learned about that. Because it's volatile memory, it is actually volatile and can be corrupted by not doing that. I've never actually had that oh no, you have the hiccups! I've never actually had it happen where my save file was corrupt because I didn't press reset. But I have had a friend who did that. Okay, so I'm going back to the Titan's Cave. Back to the Titan's Cave. Let's go. Reset your 1980s batteries. Yes, and I also got a battery from a game that I bought like later on in life. This is probably more than 10 years ago now. Had the battery replaced, and I opened it up and looked at it and said, yeah, because there was a little bit of soldering involved, I was like, no, I am not gonna do that, because it wasn't an easy battery to replace. Somehow I don't exactly remember. I just remember looking at it and thinking, nope, I might wreck this. And then just bringing it to a place called ANC in Toronto, ANC Games, and those it's the initials for the operators of the store, and getting them to replace it, and they are they're an institution in Toronto retro gaming. By the way, Retro Homebrew, you've gone there, right? Have you gone to the old place and then the new place as well? You must have gone there. If you're going to Stormcrow Manor, you've definitely been to ANC. But I had holy shit, is that fucking Cerberus? Alright, hit that guy. Double tap him. Hyena? Oh, well, I didn't need to double tap that guy. I thought it was the goddamn Antichrist. It's not. The worst tragedy ever experienced by anyone ever? You mean, when someone's save file was corrupted? Is that what you're talking about? I remember buying Marvel vs. Capcom 2 from ANC, and then making a goddamn mint on it from like a couple of years later. I sold it and I was like, fuck yeah, this was a good investment. And I just bought it out of like, because I was standing around in the store and I had a little bit of extra money. And I was like, I like that game. Also, it's kind of rare, and this is a good version of it. Oh, no, this way. And it was a really casual buy, but it was like almost $100. But I sold it for like 200 and like maybe 50. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what I sold it for, but it was like a goddamn like payday. It was awesome. Oh yeah, your hiccups are still there? Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, that is the worst experience ever in anyone's life. Like, what's it been? Like a half an hour? Like, a long time. Amy, like, hold your breath or something. Stand on your head. I think that's how you solve it. Okay. We are ready to finally start advancing. Great Wolf, get out of here. They're not even... Like, I can't use magic on these guys. They're so stupid. Haven't been to ANC, sold all my hardware when I left Vancouver. 100% emulation these days. And... that's cool. ANC started out as a card game, specifically Magic, but like also a bunch of other cards. Shop. And then as soon as they expanded into video games, they started booming. Like their popularity increased, but I don't know if video games actually added to their revenue very much, but it was right at the time when being in retro video games was the way to make your name heard, you know? But I recommend going there just to like have a look around. They also have like a magic tables and stuff. Still. Okay, this motherfucker, look at him. If you want to pass, give me the ruby. Crunch, crunch, crunch. It tastes so sweet. Rubies are my favorite. Oh, easy enough. Easier said than done. Or whatever. Is there something down here? There is something down here. Great Ogre. Everybody knows. If you see an ogre, you gotta kill it. Because they give you money. Like, money just, like, spills out of their pockets. When they're done. Terminated. And honestly, the dudes who run the place are cool if you just hang out and talk about video games and browse and stuff like that. They're fine with you, you know? They just want the experience of being with people. Like that's how they started. Like just having the experience of great axe. I don't use axes. Fuck. Okay. That's fine. Maybe the great axe is cool. Maybe it counts as a sword. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it does. Silver hat. Oh, I should have sold all that shit. God damn it. Now I'm gonna run into a... I'm gonna have to, like, throw shit out. Because I didn't sell this. Okay. Trade. And see if he can equip. Nope, he cannot. Okay, so all this stuff is just vendor fodder. Yeah. I have enough space for one armor.